nigga. Y'all a group at the time. So if you had a problem with it, you could have pulled up on us and got it out the way. But you wait till the next day, come out on Nordstrom, take a look down the street. I wish these niggas would come back over here. Nigga, we didn't came and did our video and went to Philly to do our show. Now you talking about niggas inserting themselves in something. The fuck you got to do with a meat game situation, nigga? Right? You did that. So my man Magic felt some kind of way and got at him. He calls me, right? He calls me, hey, Wack, you went to whoop. I said, you know, Magic don't do a lot of talking, bro. So you must have done something, right? You know, I holler at him, but I put him on the phone. Magic told him, nigga, this buster shit you doing, like you was gonna stop something or something, nigga. You should have just pulled up. We would have got to it, right? He telling him. He get on the phone with me and said, Wack, can you have Magic pull down the post he put up on me on Instagram? I'm a Pyro, homie. That's a crib. On Pyro. That's a crib. So out of respect of murder, because murder my man. I love murder like I love myself. I asked Magic, can you pull that down for me? Right? Magic pull it down. He ain't had to do shit. The next day, my man from Harlem hits me. Wack, what's going on? What's up, homie? Yeah, your man Manio pulled up. Oh, okay. Yeah, he said he had to check your man, made him pull the shit down off Instagram. Now, I feel some kind of way because my man Magic then did something on honoring my request, right? This where me and Manio go bad at. We good all the way up in here. I call him. Hey, homie, you telling a nigga you check Magic? He did that on my name? Fuck you. You's a bitch. When I see you, don't act like you don't know. Wherever it's at. New York, Cali, Connecticut, wherever. The Grammys, wherever. Because now I'm feeling like, nigga, my man then did something because I asked him to, and then you go to Harlem painting the narrative like this man is a buster. He did that, bro. I put you on the phone with Magic. Catch Murder and ask Murder one-on-one. That's his man. Murder love me, but he gonna tell you, yeah, it was a situation. That's how it went. This nigga Manio always do this little catty shit, and then he'll come out, oh, he don't like New York. And come on, bro. Fuck you, man, I don't like New York. Nigga can't slay my brother. Nigga, I cry today about that death. I pay a mansion tax over there, bro. Funk Flex, all them niggas. Ebro, West Coast nigga, but he done been out there so long, he might as well be that.
So you and Manio had issues before this shit.
Like, oh, my nigga been on since Pest Control. 2016.
Damn.
Today, I'll put you on the phone with G Magic. And I'm going to get off the jack. And he going to tell you, that's how it went, homie. But they don't talk about this shit. So my thing is this. But Manio, don't put nothing on the internet.
Here's the thing, but when people hear you talk about like our New York people, Manio is
hey, bro.
Somebody
hey, look,
out
bro.
here, bro, whether you want to accept it or not.
Hey, bro, so that
Manio is somebody out here, bro.
China Mack, you don't say nothing about no nigga on the West. AD going to blogs, don't say shit. Don't go to your YouTube, don't go to your live, don't talk about it. That's weird, bro.
Right, yeah.
If it's on the motherfucking blogs, niggas just gonna talk about it, bro.
True.
The fuck are we talking about? You went and did an interview and put this up.
True.
We're talking about your interview. Now you mad that we're talking about all you niggas in social media. Hello, Earth to Manio, YouTube is social media, Instagram is social media. We're talking about social media. If you don't want it talked about, don't go talk about it on social media, bro. And nobody won't know about it to talk about it. Don't get mad. Wack 100 is an entertainment name. That's a social media name. My gang files, my street name, it say two things. It say CK Wack, a Lil Wack. That's all it say. Wack 100 is my homies don't call me Wack 100. You go to my neighborhood, Wack 100, I don't know what you're talking about. That's a social media name, an entertainer's name. So if a topic going right now, motherfucking Roddy Rich caught with 3 birds and 15 choppers. You think he gonna go out, get out, and niggas is on your live. What you think about Roddy Rich? What you gonna say? Oh, that's California shit. I can't talk about it. He's a public figure. It's up on the blogs. Why is these niggas' skin so thin, bro? Delete your account, disappear. Nobody talking about you, nobody know about you. But if you go push shit up, you put up a video, it's whack, it's fire. This is garbage, nigga. It's what you mean.
I mean, that's the same thing that happens to you, right? You say some shit, everybody gonna react to it.
Do you hear me crying and complaining? Do you hear me saying, why you New York niggas always got something to say about Wack? I don't give a fuck. The world is going to talk about this subject, bro.
Yo,
How did this become?
Why people keep on saying Jay Diggs? What's going on with Jay Diggs?
I don't know. I don't know. Another clout chasing nigga. I don't know the nigga. Nigga was mentioning my name. I don't know nothing about the nigga. So, you know, I'm an Aries, bro, and I'm an extremist. So when I get to a point to where I think you clout chasing and you supposed to be from the streets, I'm gonna give you a lesson to where you'll never do it. So I told him, fuck his mama. See, at that point, ain't no making it right. The clout chasing just went wrong. So now you forced at 53 years old to dance again. You ain't no sit down, ain't no none of that. Since you want to clout chase on a man you don't know, I don't know you. I don't hate no man I don't know, bro. That ain't did nothing to me. I don't give a fuck Crip blood. I don't give a fuck Asian, black, Mexican, Russian. I don't hate no man ain't did nothing to me, bro. Cause I don't hate on no man that's getting it. I acknowledge that man. I may watch his move and learn from him. 50 Cent. Nigga done gave us a blueprint to do a TV series. Get a nigga life rights, get to the right writers, the right bag, get a series, right? I didn't say, oh, this nigga 50, fuck this nigga, he think, this nigga done gave a nigga the blueprint, he killing this shit. That nigga done reinvented himself, salute. But these niggas, bro, that I don't even know, they go on social media or Clubhouse, yeah, I don't like that Wack hang with Blue Da Vinci. Well, Blue Da Vinci done been at your house sleeping on your couch, bro. You should call Blue Da Vinci. You and Blue Da Vinci had your own personal relationship. Like I got mine with Blue Da Vinci. But it wasn't about Blue Da Vinci. It's because he got an album coming out or a book coming out. So if I'm mentioning everything about my name and it can't get no movement, you know what they do? Mention Wack name and people gonna look at you. So what I do, I make it worth their while. I'm gonna tell you, fuck your mama. So a week ago, he texted me. I don't know this nigga. Never seen this nigga. Day of my life, talked to this nigga, did business, nothing. Hey, homie, I land in LAX and I'm gonna send you the content. At 7 o'clock, I'm supposed to be going to Vegas. I say, word? Okay, this where I be. Okay, I'm gonna pull up. We gonna get, okay, this where I be. 7:30. Homie, I'm on the ground. Homie, you 40 minutes. There go the address. Matter of fact, boom, pin drop to the number he texted me from. See, when a nigga see the pin drop and it match the address, 9 o'clock come. He started saying to me, yeah, this a fight I had at Meek Mill's show. Man, I don't give a fuck about none of that. You say you want to come see me, nigga, where I'm at, right? It's that serious, I send it to you. Fuck your mama again. Come see me, nigga. Now, I'm going to tell you what happens. These niggas start talking to a bunch of niggas that don't know me. You had the same problem.
Right.
But what happens is when they go to dealing with you one-on-one, that energy, right, doesn't match what these other niggas then told this man about you. See, one thing me and you know, and any nigga know that come from these streets and walk these yards, we know when we dealing with a fool. We know that. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I know once I start interacting when I'm dealing with one of them type of niggas, right? 11 o'clock come, 12 o'clock come. I'm going to send you this whole text thread. You're going to see it from beginning to end. For the part I didn't know who it was. Nigga, I'm here. Hey, look, fuck the talking. Don't send me no video clips of you fighting or telling me what you done. Come on over and get your issue, homie. 1:30 come, I'm mad as a motherfucker.
So you ain't go to Vegas and he ain't pull up?
On Palm Roo, I'm waiting. Waiting on this nigga. He tell me, he contact me.
So why they making it seem like you ducked that?
China Mack, let me ask you something, bro. If they say, based upon your answer, right or wrong, you going to the penitentiary. Did Wack duck it? Yes or no? China Mack, it ain't gonna be nothing but some violence, homie. I'm not a rapper, Mack. I'm not a rapper. I was in Solidarity at 16. My rap sheet, my sticks behind these walls from Juvenile on up on both sides, Crips, Bloods, Essays, Norteños, all that is impeccable. I'm too loud. If it wasn't, niggas would have been talked about it. I'm too loud. You know why I'm loud? Because when I retired that shit, it wasn't no retirement plan for me. So the least I can do is get a kick out of talk about them niggas who did it wrong.
Right. So right. I mean, I feel you. Yo, so the shit with Manio, like, is there any coming back from that? Like, what's up? Like,
you know me, man. You know, get it out the way however it goes. You know, I ain't tripping. Well, we get out the way. That's it. We gonna run across each other.
I texted you this morning. I seen everybody saying you hate New York. I'm like, there's no way he hate New York.
Hate New York for what?
You like when I pulled up.
What, you tell me one thing. Look, this the problem I see.
Manio just commented. He said, "Let's get to the violence, please."
Look. Leave it. But see, listen. He's saying I'm a social media nigga. What is he? Call a spade, Mack. To every action, it's a what? Reaction. But if I comment, it's on me. Well, what? Yo, what? You reading paperwork. So you mad at me about reading the paperwork. Are you mad at the nigga that made it possible for me to read the paperwork? Every time, look, I don't give a fuck where it's at. We got a nigga out here named Jabalo, right? Rat. Long Beach nigga. Shout out to my Insanes, all my niggas, my baby niggas, all that. He's a rat. Nigga brought to work, we ran to work. I don't give a fuck. Gun is a rat. He from wherever the fuck he from. But anytime an individual happens to be from New York, you start hearing people say, this New York business. Nigga, fuck you. He's a public figure. He did some weird shit. He didn't touch the kid, got caught with a transgender, and he claimed he's straight or whatever the fuck he doing. Nigga, we're going to talk about it. This ain't at New York. We talking about that individual. What the fuck that got to do with the whole New York? If it's fuck shit, New York should be responding.
Nigga, you's a bitch. Let's get to it. I don't want to do no talking.
See the social media?
Talking. Let's get to it. Fuck
you doing a lot of
family. Let's get to it.
Hey,
no,
why you didn't have this energy when you broke it down?
Let's get to it.
Did you break it down?
Let's get to it. No,
did you break it
fuck
down?
all the other shit. Fuck
smile
all
for
the
me
other
on the
shit.
side.
Fuck
Smile for me.
Man,
let me see the
that.
smile right here. Give me the smile. You bitch ass nigga. You got your drawers pulled up in your ass. You got your drawers pulled up in your ass, nigga. You broke ass nigga. You got your drawers pulled up in your ass.
Fuck your
boy,
family.
You ain't did shit to the nigga that gave you a fuck.
You talking about niggas?
You ain't did nothing. You got a smile right here.
Nigga, shut up, nigga. You don't know. All right, you heard what I said, nigga.
Smile for me from the side of your face. Now let me ask you a question since we got Holly. Tell your man have a conversation. Why did you keep his chain? Why did you keep his chain?
He don't want to talk. He want to get to it. But,
leave it alone. But listen, don't say Wack social media. Is that social media? Keep it real, Mack.
We are on social media.
There you go. That's all I'm saying. So don't just say, Wack, you know, nigga. You put something up on social media. Wack critiqued it. I gave my opinion. I think my opinion was too close to being real. So now he's in his dude.
There's no proof of that. Why you keep on saying that? There's no proof of that, right?
Yes, it is.
Where? How?
I got the content. I'm going to send it. You know, if I tell you I'm going to send it to you, Mack, I'm going to send it.
But if somebody's saying that,
you going to run it? If I send it to you, look, Mack, you going to run it if I send it to you?
What?
The content.
What? The video? Is there a video?
Listen.
If there's a video, I'm posting it. If there's a video, I'm posting it. But if it's just him saying it, come on, bro. Anybody can say
that's
anything.
A reputable, credible dude.
Somebody can say anything.
Mack, you know that's a reputable, credible dude.
Listen, I'm not going to say he's
not.
I'm not going to say he's not.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm not going to say he's not.
That nigga ain't the nigga on the streets, right?
Huh?
Oh, he on the street.
I don't know where yet. I don't know.
Mack, listen. You my mans. Listen. And I know Manio your mans. You might want to ask me some of them other questions that you say you disagree with me on, because as a brother, I'm going to answer for you respectfully. You might want to get away from this because I'm gonna start doing shit, saying shit, and it's going to put you in the situation. And I don't want to put Mack in the situation.
Listen, but I was in the state when all of that shit happened.
You
I never
wasn't there.
heard that before. Like,
You wasn't there. You wasn't in the barbershop.
I was
in the
like,
barbershop?
listen, I was locked up when all of that shit was happening. I never heard him getting
Let me ask you something. When
pants
it's
and all that
mutual
shit.
combat and it's
I never
slicing,
heard that.
hey, when it's a slicing, right, and they ask you, do you want to stay here and leave the yard? And you say you want to leave, what you call that? Mack, I'm telling you, don't even answer it.
He ain't get cut in the yard, though. He ain't get cut in the yard.
Mack, listen. Mack, listen.
Ain't no, they ain't get cut in the yard,
Mack,
bro.
As a brother, Mack, listen, that's your man's. I don't want you to put you in no situation.
Listen.
Ask me the question. I heard you saying that I say shit and do shit that you disagree with, that you want to ask me. And I'm going to answer your questions. I fuck with you. So what is it? Oh, you was capping.
Just like,
Don't tell me you was capping. Because that cap you got on, I love that hat you got on. That's, that's P-Funk. Don't be capping with that P hat on your head.
I'm not capping. I just want to say some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to ask you.
That nigga, hey, let me tell you something. That nigga scared to go back to the pen. He ain't got enough money to fight the case to do another 10, 15, bro. I ain't tripping. I'm motherfucking rich and wealthy. I don't give a fuck. Whatever it turned out, it turned out.
How you know how much money he got? What?
Bro, I know. He ain't.
Right.
He ain't doing it like that, bro.
How much money that man?
Foxo, shout out to Foxo, because we got a conference call today, Foxo. I'm gonna play with him another way. I'm gonna kill that on him too. But listen, if it's on, it's on. I'm gonna play with him. I'm gonna make him real mad. Mad. I want him very mad. So mad that he can't think. I'm an old head, bro. This shit chess, not checkers. But why are you mad at me? Because I commented on your post. Them is your words. Matt, if you put your words up, right? Your words. And I just say, yo, some inconsistencies in what you saying, Matt. Is you gonna get mad?
No, I mean, this is all content. You know what I mean? If we put it out there, we can't be mad at people.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't change it. I didn't make it up. I heard what Manio said.
But here's the thing. You already, like you said, you had issues with him already. So
no, I wasn't tripping, but I don't give a Troy Ave ain't my man, bro. He's a rat. I got no dog in this fight.
Like, that doesn't, I mean, 6ix9ine is your man.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, I'm not defending Troy Ave on street shit. Now, if Troy Ave called Wack and said, hey, I want to do a biopic of my shit, you got a plug? I'm going to push a button and make it happen. I'm not, whatever street shit he got going on with Manio, me and 6ix9ine don't talk about. I've never heard 6ix9ine say blood. I've never heard him talk about a gun, a knife, none of that. It's strictly business. Hey, they got this for you, you want it? Boom, I send it to the attorneys, we get it done, that's it. I don't talk street shit with rats. Now, if you want to talk about business, you got a house for sale, got a land we can go build something on, you got a right of ownership of some nigga movie rights, we could do that all day. That's just how I move. I don't cut off my business for street shit. That don't happen with me because I get no money in the streets. 23 years, I ain't made one dime in the streets. You can't bring me paper bag full of money. I'm not going to take it. I'm going to think you're lining me up. I'm going to tell you, send me a wire and go get a cashier's check. I don't fuck with that. Period. So the streets can't tell me how to make my money. Now, I'm not straddling the tracks. I'm not got this moving over here in the hood and doing this over there with them. No, I don't do that. What I got going on the 50th floor has nothing to do with the parks, the garages, and the projects on the block. Real talk.
So how you feel about New York, bro?
I love New York. The only place like it. The only place we got like it in the United States of America.
So you don't have you ain't got no this because my bro.
Listen, you think I'm gonna spend $3 million? Would you spend $3 million, Mack, on a home in a place you don't like?
So listen, my bro Zip with the drip. I was speaking to him the other day. My bro Zip. I was locked up with him, right? Oh, so he said that he don't fuck with you because he feel like you got disdain towards New York City. I was like, I don't think so because
Mack, if that was me, you wouldn't fuck with me, bro.
So I was like, yo, he was like, he said that you come from the death row shit and you've been having disdain towards New York City since then.
What death row got to do with New York? That wasn't even a New York thing. That was death row and Puffy. That was a fucking Puffy happened to be from New York. That wasn't a New York thing. The fuck you mean? Snoop the one told Suge to go get Pac. That wasn't no New York shit. The media wanted to make it that. That was Bad Boy, Death Row. That was a label shit. And guess what? All that was by design. Both those men had enough money to get each other knocked off anytime they wanted to. Back then, wasn't no social media. Shit was built on beef. Hits was built on beef. Labels was built on beef. Mack, am I right or wrong? Right?
Yeah.
So you fucking think, yeah, you fucking think that if Suge or Puffy really wanted to do that, they couldn't have did that. They needed each other. Now, I don't think Puffy really wanted to play the game because he had other shit going on. But on Suge line, nigga, when Pac got killed, he went and signed a nigga named Realist to look just like Pac to keep the diss going on, not to go have a beef with New York. So, no, I don't come from that era. I was in the penitentiary, J49170. That's a 1993-94 penitentiary number. I didn't come on till 99, homie. So you need to correct